Hi friends, in this video we will see how to configure access clusters feature in COSEC for access control. Prerequisites: Access Control License, COSEC Panel Lite. Matrix COSEC is an enterprise-grade people mobility management solution. Matrix COSEC offers a range of applications such as time attendance, access control, roster management, visitor management, contract workers management, field visit management, job processing, and cafeteria management. Matrix COSEC is an all-integrated enterprise-grade solution consisting of building blocks, biometric and RF controllers, readers, panels, application software, and mobile applications. The access control module of COSEC offers a wide range of security features that you can use in different applications as per requirement. Access clusters are door groups created under each panel to restrict or limit access of users to some special regions. For example, in some workplaces such as chemical factories, once a user goes into a radiation exposed area, he or she must not be allowed in public areas such as the admin department or the cafeteria. However, this user can access a specific quarantine zone. The access cluster feature helps serve such purposes. Based on the configured policies, users going to one cluster can or cannot access other clusters. Let us start with the configuration. We will complete the configuration in 4 simple steps. Access cluster configuration in COSEC Panel Lite, access cluster configuration in COSEC Panel Door, access cluster feature assignment to user, access cluster report. Let us start with the first step, access cluster configuration in COSEC Panel Lite. Go to Devices module, followed by Device List. Select the Panel Lite V2 from the list. And go to Access Clusters. Provide access cluster name. Activate the cluster and add it into the list. Going into configuration, select the access cluster from the pick list to set its configuration. Let us select cluster 1. Select an allow or deny mode for selected access cluster. Allow all option will allow access for all clusters of the panel. Selected option will allow access for clusters selected using the allowed cluster pick list. Deny all option will deny access of all clusters of the panel. Let us select deny all as we want to restrict the user from accessing other clusters for a specific duration. Restriction duration defines the time hour, for which allow or deny mode will be applicable to the selected cluster. Let us configure the duration as 10 minutes. Let us activate access clusters feature on panel light under Features, followed by Set 3. This completes the access cluster configuration in panel light. Let us start with the second step, access cluster configuration in panel door. Go to Device List. Select the panel door connected to the panel light. Assign an access cluster to the door by selecting it from the drop-down menu for both panel door 1 and panel door 2. Let us keep panel door 1 in cluster 1 and panel door 2 in cluster 2. This completes the access cluster configuration in COSEC panel door. Let us start with the third step, access cluster feature assignment to user. Go to Users module. Followed by User list. Select the user from the list to which you want to assign access cluster feature. Go to Access Control option. And allow access cluster checking. This completes the access cluster feature assignment to the user. With these settings, when user accesses the door which is on access cluster 1, then the configured access cluster policy will not allow him to access the door on access cluster 2 until 10 minutes. Let us see how to generate access cluster report in fourth and final step. For access cluster report, go to Access Control module, followed by Exports, and then select Cluster Access Details. Enter date range for data export and provide appropriate file name for export file. Specify the export file format as Excel. Select the panel light for which you need to fetch cluster access details. Select the user and export the report. The report will show user-wise cluster access details for the defined duration. Thank you for watching this video. For further queries, please contact Matrix Technical Support Team.